Hey, what's happening? This is Pastor Derwin Gray of Transformation Church. Thank you for stopping in on this section of our website. Discipleship is very, very important. It's so important that before Jesus ascended to the right hand of his Father, he gave his disciples a vision statement. He said, listen, all authority on heaven and earth has been given to me. Go and make disciples of all nations, all ethnic groups, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, commanding them to do all that I've taught, and lo, I'm with you always. And Jesus taught a life of love. That's called the Great Commandment. Love God, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Upward, inward, outward. So as we were planning Transformation Church, we said, how can we partner with Jesus in fulfilling his vision of going to make disciples? And as we studied the scriptures and prayed and tears fell on our Bibles, there were 5 characteristics of Jesus' disciples. Number 1 was this: all of life was worship. Jesus was in constant communion with his Father, and then he taught his disciples how to abide in him. So all of life is worship, from working to dating to working out. Number 2, they connected in small groups. We call those TC groups, that Jesus' disciples met together to pray, to study the scriptures, to hold each other accountable, to encourage each other, and that's what we do in our TC groups. Third is serve. Serve is simple. We go find somebody and say, how can I make your life better? And that's what Jesus came to do. For the Son of Man came not to be served, but to be a servant and to give his life away as a ransom. And Jesus actually washed his disciples' feet as an example of true power and servanthood. And so what we do here is we teach you how to plug into vital ministries in Transformation Church. Teamwork makes the dream work. And then we show you how to be a servant in your sphere of influence. Fourth is give. We believe in a theology of generosity. The greater you understand God's grace, the greater you give to the local church so that others can experience the grace and life transformation that you've experienced. And then finally, Jesus' disciples lived an inviting life. We call that invite here. They were missionaries. They were prayerful and intentional about sharing this good news with people who are yet to discover God's grace. Myself, along with my wife, both came to faith because people at our jobs were intentional and prayerful about sharing the gospel with us. So there you have it: worship, connect, serve, give, and invite. So we look forward to you joining us in this discipleship process. It's transformed my life. I believe it'll do the same for you. This is Pastor Derwin. Peace. I'm out.